There'll be more pinball wizardry next time, but now let's charge back into the wars.
And round 2, Robo Pig against Napalm, but first up, Henry against Stegosaurus, and Philippus with the Stego boys in the pits.
Hey, Stegosaurus team, you're up against the Herny team. Henry team. How do you feel?
Quietly confident.
Mm-hmm.
Extremely confident.
Oh?
Yeah, we're going to win. It's not a problem.
Okay, that's pretty much summed up then. Coming back to Henry team, come on, gather round, let's have a team talk. What are you going to do? How are you going to beat them?
Just going to try our best and hit them hard.
You're quite nervous about this against Stegosaurus, though, aren't you?
Yeah.
Why? Because what's he got that you haven't got?
A flipper.
A flipper, which is a bit worrying.
So there go the confident Stegosaurus boys, and the Henry team worried about the flipper. Stegosaurus look mean, don't they? Henry, Granny on the back, Stegosaurus with the flipper and the speed.
Stand by. 3, 2, 1. Activate.
And what Tom Moy needs at the controls of Henry is a good start here, and it has not come. There's something wrong. They're still stuck on the arena wall. Stegosaurus backs back for a big front assault. Can Tom get Henry going? Yes, he can. Just about. That was a fitful start, though, and a major worry. Stegosaurus looks a little bit pensive. But they're being sucked into some sort of trap there, he wonders. Meanwhile, Henry's front spikes seem to have embedded it on the arena wall. And again, they do have problems here. And in comes Stegosaurus with the ram onto the picture of Granny. I wonder how Granny's getting on there. Don't mess with Granny was the message from the Henry team. Stegosaurus, meanwhile, had problems trying to get away from the flame pit. Lacking traction, it seemed. Oh, Henry nearly flipped over by the spike. Dodging in behind Sergeant Bash. Now, there's an intelligent move for you. Exactly. What are you going to do now, Henry? Well, it's not hooray, Henry, because it wasn't a very good move, let's be honest. I think Sergeant was a little bit kind on letting you out there. I think Sergeant was taken by surprise, to be honest. And the tactic. Now Henry's tactic is to take on Shunt. Very strange here from Tom and his kids. And that's what Shunt thinks of Henry. And there the spike again. It's been a problem throughout. Its undoing is the front spike embedding on the arena wall. And Shunt comes in for the punishment of Henry. Drags Henry away. And there, well, I think we've had the whack of the blade of Shunt about 6 times. The 6 blades of Henry, perhaps. Oh! And in goes Stegosaurus with another crumpling run. Look at this. Oh, dear. Magnificent stuff from the Stegosaurus team. And meanwhile, Henry's now caught by the jet of flame. And the smart paintwork, well, goodness knows what's happened to Granny, meanwhile. The smart paintwork is being scratched. Ah, dear. That's Sergeant Bash's claw. That is dead metal, elevating the circular saw to come in. Oh, look at that. Henry hacked. Henry hold. Hideous Henry. And Granny's getting a haircut. Well, it's a little bit of a head-splitting headache for Granny. And again, slicing in dead metal. And the poor old Henry team.
Well, it wasn't hooray Henry. Stegosaurus was dynamite. Stegosaurus through to the 3rd round.
Great. You're not looking very jubilant.
Well,
Why
it's early days.
Is that why? You're thinking it's still what you've got ahead?
To see how long we can last. We're glad we got this far.